Fire Department reporting severe flash flooding in that area right now. Candace Avalos joins us now from the newsroom with more on what's happening in that area. Candace?
That's right, Jason. Wayne Township Fire Department just tweeting out severe flash flooding is happening right now and continuing to get worse. Joining us live via FaceTime is Captain Michael Pruitt. Captain, what are you seeing right now?
Well, it had almost zero visibility out here on the west side at one point because the rain was so heavy and the wind was blowing. But what we see now is all the low-lying areas in Wayne Township. I'm sitting here at Tibbs in Washington right now. That's completely blocked off by IMPD. I saw a couple cars drive through. One of them made it, the other one didn't. Those folks are pushing their car home because they made the mistake of driving through it.
Now, with all this rain, based on your experience, what shouldn't people do? You gave one example.
Well, first of all, is pay attention to what's going on around you. This water comes down fast and it rises fast. And so if you live in a low-lying area, make sure that you're paying attention so you don't get caught in your home. The other thing is when you're driving, and I know it's hard to see at times, especially as hard as it was raining earlier, it was even hard for me to see, is you got to turn around and avoid these areas because the power of water is, unless you've ever been trapped in water, you truly don't understand the power and the danger of this death trap. So we just don't want people to take that chance.
Very good advice. Captain Pruitt, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And right now, a major Indiana Black Expo summer celebration concert is washed out tonight after the strong storms damaged the stage and equipment. You can see right there the crowd taking cover at the American Legion Mall ahead of the Music Heritage Festival. We're told the heavy rain and high winds made it unsafe for the full lineup of acts to perform. RTV6's Chris Profit joins us live downtown with a closer look at that damage. Chris?
And Erica, we came down here as just really a backdrop at the American Legion Mall for a story that we were doing about security plans for IMPD over the summer celebration weekend, but that quickly went away as these storms came in just after 4 o'clock. We want to show you some incredible video. Remember, there were hundreds of people down here for this show, and then suddenly the skies opened up. We had lightning that just lit up downtown, and it was striking all over this area. There was a huge fear among, I think, most of the people here, certainly among us, that there were going to be people who were struck by lightning. It didn't happen, but the winds, I would estimate 50 miles an hour, bending trees over here. It got so bad that they had to cancel this later on in the afternoon, early evening, because the stage had become damaged. The equipment that the musicians were using had also become damaged, and they just could not continue with this show. It's just finally starting to let up right now. We can tell you that this show will not be rescheduled because the musicians are off going other places and catching flights tomorrow. So you can, if you did get a VIP ticket, you can get the refund starting on Monday at the Black Expo offices on Meridian Street. But also the concert tomorrow night will take place. That's with Patti LaBelle, we're told, inside of Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Weather certainly will not be an issue. That wasn't the case today, as this very dangerous storm blew right through downtown Indianapolis. And just a short time ago, the lightning finally started to let up, and we saw plenty of it hitting the ground around downtown. Reporting live downtown, Chris Profit, RTV6.
Chris, thank you. And high water reports on Indy's south side near US 31 and Stop 12 Road. Water up to car doors. That rain started falling right at rush hour. A bad time for people trying to get home. Our Chance Welser is live at the intersection there. And what's happening now, Chance?
Erica, it's raining, but not the same rain that you were just talking about. The rains came, like you said, around rush hour, filled up the intersections. You can see video now, several stalled cars. Water not terribly high, but enough to go over the roofs of some of the smaller vehicles and flood them out. Then for a gap, I'd say an hour, maybe more than that, the rain stopped. The water was able to drain out of those intersections until this second wave of storms came. I'd call it torrential rain at points, although it seems to be lightening up just a little bit where I am here at Stop 11 in Madison right now. I want to show you something, though. The water, I don't know how well you can see this with my phone, but even water in parking lots like the one I'm in is having a hard time draining. So just maybe another word of caution to, not drive through flooded intersections, but be careful in the parking lots as well. I've seen a couple of close calls since I've been standing here with drivers trying to get through. So we're going to keep an eye on things here in Johnson County. For now, let's go back to you.